Hey there, it's Steve.
And Courtney.
From Serious Keto. Want to guess what we're reviewing?
Should I guess or should I say?
Either.
Cheesecake.
Yes, but something else as well.
Muffins?
Fine. So we have 6 different flavors of cheesecake from the Protein Snack Shop. You want to read them out to everybody? Yeah. So we're going to have to do like small bites so we don't spoil our appetite.
Yeah. So we have blueberry cheesecake, key lime cheesecake, cheesecake, raspberry cheesecake, chocolate cherry cheesecake, and chocolate cheesecake.
Additionally, we have this, a cinnamon sugar donut muffin.
That sounds good.
Have you ever heard of a donut muffin?
No.
It's the first time I've heard those 2 words combined.
That's true.
It seems wrong to me.
Yeah.
Like I understand like taco pizza or pizza burger, putting those 2 words together, but donut muffin, they're kind of like 2 distinct things.
Yeah.
Unless we open it and it has a hole in the center of the muffin, then I guess it makes sense.
I don't think it does.
No. Then that's almost like...
But not all donuts have holes.
Yeah, but the donuts that don't have holes are called donut holes, aren't they?
Well, there could be like a Long John.
But, okay. So the last review that we did was also cheesecake.
Yeah.
But what did we do wrong on that? There was something
You deleted it.
Yeah, I deleted it.
Yeah.
So, and then I recorded it with your mom, and this is the first time I'm confessing to it. We actually recorded it twice because Terry didn't have her microphone on, and you couldn't hear her, so we had to record it again. I felt that would work better than overdubbing. But let's get right into this. Where do you want to start? Should we start with the donut muffin?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
So I looked through the ingredients here, and they break down for every ingredient like all the sub-ingredients. So it winds up looking like an extremely long list. Rather than read it all, I'll just tell you that first off, it's 12 total grams of carbs per donut muffin. You got some fiber in there, you got some erythritol. It winds up being 4 net grams of carbs per donut muffin. In terms of ingredients, there is nothing in here that I find suspect. The only thing that might potentially bother somebody if they're like really hardcore is way down on the list is maltodextrin. And I suspect if it's that far down on the list, it's negligible. But if you're bothered by the word maltodextrin at all, I would encourage you go look at your multivitamins and vitamin C, or pretty much any spice blend in your cabinet, because probably those contain maltodextrin as well. But there's no sketchy oils or anything like that in here, which is good. Main sweetener is erythritol. What do you think? A quarter of one of these should be the right size?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Little crumbly. We made a little bit of a mess here. What do you think?
I think it tasted like a donut.
It did. It tasted like a cinnamon donut.
With sugar on top.
And it was a little more dense than a donut.
Yeah, it was.
But it was more moist than I expected.
It was pretty moist.
When I was cutting through it, I thought it was going to be kind of dry and crumbly, but very moist. The one thing, the erythritol, you do get that cooling effect from it. I did have these in the fridge, but you can tell the difference between cold temperature and that sort of cold on the roof of your mouth and on your tongue. So if you're bothered by erythritol, that's going to be something you pick up in this. The cool thing I found, no pun intended, is that when you have cinnamon in something that has erythritol, it seems a little bit more natural.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
So on the whole, I would say that was very solid. I kind of wish that it had allulose instead. Where do you think we should start on this?
I lined them up.
You lined them up in the order? So you want cheesecake in the middle?
Yeah, just to kind of like cleanse the palate.
Bust it up a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I tell you what, why don't we both grab one, take a look at the ingredients. Well, first, total carbs. A serving size is 1 full bar. And these, this is easily double the size of the ones that we had from Wonder Monday. These bars, these are sizable. You'll see it once we open the package. But 14 total grams of carbs. 4 grams net carbs.
So the net grams actually range, which I found interesting is this chocolate cherry one has 6 grams of net carbs.
Yeah.
But then like some have 3, so it just differs, but they do all have the same 13 grams of protein.
Okay, so anywhere from, so we'll just call out the number of grams of carbs as we go through each one of them.
Yeah.
Looking through the list here.
They have maltodextrin in them.
Maltodextrin again.
Whey protein.
No soy products of any sort.
But it is manufactured in a facility that uses soy.
Milk, egg, almond, soy, peanut, and coconut may be manufactured in that same facility.
Yeah.
All right, we're starting with key lime.
We are starting with key lime, which has 4 net grams of carbs.
All right, this is a decent sized cheesecake bar.
Yeah.
I mean, I could see splitting this with somebody.
Yeah, like if you were to like make something like this, you would cut that into 2 pieces or 3. Well, I put them in my least favorite to most favorite order.
Okay, well.
Okay.
So, are you a key lime fan? Yeah, I can kind of take it or leave it. This was good though. I liked the citrusy aspect of it.
Yeah, and it had kind of like piece of lime in it a little bit.
Yeah, I kind of feel like I almost got like a little bit of lime zest.
Yeah.
The other thing I liked, the crust. You didn't like the crust?
I didn't really like the crust.
I like this better than the Wonder Monday crust.
I mean, it held together nice, but it was pretty like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. It wasn't very like graham crackery. Like I feel like it kind of dissolved in my mouth.
All right.
A little bit.
Well, we'll see what we think as we continue to go. All right.
Okay.
So I'm going to give this a good rating.
Yeah, it's good. So this is the chocolate cheesecake, which has 3 net grams of carbs.
Now, unlike the Wonder Monday, this
Pretty.
is just cheesecake with some chocolate on top, as opposed to being like a chocolate mousse type thing.
Maybe it has some chocolate flavor inside. I don't know. If they called it chocolate cheesecake and all they did was drizzle a little chocolate on it, that's a little, I don't know.
Think that's cheating?
Maybe. Okay.
All right, here we go.
I wasn't a big fan of that. I feel like the actual cheesecake had like chocolate flavoring in it. I don't know. I'm just like looking at the ingredients now because
I liked it because I felt like I was getting 2 different things there. I was getting cheesecake and I was getting chocolate. It wasn't like they had been merged. They merged together in my mouth. All right, you seen something?
maybe there's cocoa butter in it that makes it like have that little, I don't know.
Do you see cocoa butter?
Yeah, there's cocoa butter.
Is it separate
Chocolate.
separate from the chocolate?
Yeah.
Okay, so that could be.
Yeah.
I still felt like I was getting 2 separate things there, like chocolate on top of cheesecake, and I kind of like that.
I wish there was more chocolate on top then. I think
What would probably be good is if they had like a turtle flavor.
that'd be delicious.
So bear that in mind, Protein Snack Shop. Okie dokie, I'll put this away while you open our next one.
Okay. Well, actually, I don't want this one next anymore. I want this one.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so we're going back-to-back chocolates, huh? Mm-hmm. All right.
You don't want to?
No, I'm fine with that.
Okay. Chocolate.
It is crazy windy outside.
Yeah, I felt like I was blowing over when I was driving here. Like I kept having to, it's really windy. 6 grams of net carbs for the chocolate cherry cheesecake.
This is the one I am probably least excited about.
Yeah, I don't like cherries.
To me, chocolate cherry, that's...
I think Mom likes chocolate cherry. Well, more than we do, probably. Oh, so this different crust.
And it looks like there's a layer of cherry sort of between the, well, it's like inside,
Yeah.
but it almost looks, see right there, unless that was just a big clump of cherry.
Yeah.
It's also, touching it, the texture is softer. I had to sort of reassemble mine because it got busted up. Need a washcloth after this.
I don't like it.
Cherry is...
I don't want it. That tastes like medicine.
It was like cough drop cherries.
It tastes like a cherry cough drop. I just really don't like cherries.
Yeah, that's... at first when I first put it in my mouth, I thought, ooh, cherries.
Yeah, like
and then
candy, like a chocolate covered cherry.
Yeah, and then very rapidly it went to cough medicine.
Yeah, it did. That's kind of sad because I was kind of like, right when I put it in my mouth, I got a little bit excited.
I did too. I was ready to say, oh, hey,
Yeah.
my perspective just changed.
No.
But nope.
All right. Well, now is a perfect time for our plain cheesecake palate cleanse.
Yes. All right. This one also pretty soft. Yeah, attempting to slice this and eat this, I am just making a mess of myself here.
I think that was sweeter than normal cheesecake. Like a New York cheesecake,
Yeah.
definitely sweeter.
Yeah, and well, they didn't call this a New York cheesecake.
Right, no.
So yeah, New York cheesecake, and this is where I was a little bit disappointed in the ones by Wonder Monday, is that I like my New York cheesecake to have a little bit of sour.
Yeah, a little tang.
Yeah, a little tang to it. I also think maybe we should have had that one first. Just, I think following on the heels of that cherry one, that's still a little bit on my palate. So we have two left. We've got blueberry and raspberry.
Yeah, and I think these sound the best.
I agree.
Okay.
I think blueberry sounds better than raspberry.
I disagree.
Okay, well, here we go. 5 grams net carbs in the blueberry.
5? Oh, wow.
5 grams. Yeah, it says right here, 5.
I wonder, now that looks like a 3 to me, and I wonder if I called other ones 3 that were actually 5.
No, 3. Oh. The others are 3.
Okay.
I think blueberries maybe have a little more fiber. I don't know. Nope, same dietary fiber, 1 gram. This one also got that sort of fluffy-ish texture to it. That I like.
I like that there were actual blueberries in it.
Yeah, I think you got like a full-out
I did.
blueberry chunk.
Yeah, I liked it.
I'm kind of jealous.
It was good. I liked that.
This is, I believe, my favorite so far.
I'll wait till the end.
Okay.
Okay. Now this is what I predicted would be my favorite.
Okay.
The raspberry cheesecake, because that's what I get at Culver's usually. Oh, raspberry cheesecake is 4 grams net carbs.
Okay. So while I cut this, why don't you get out and take a look at what the prices are?
Okay. So here's a pack of 7 of them for $35.
Okay.
So that's about $5 a piece.
$5 per cheesecake, and they're about twice the size of the Wonder Monday cheesecakes, which were $2.50-ish. So in line with price.
Yeah, I think it's totally reasonable.
Does that include shipping?
Spend over $79 to get free shipping.
Okay. What I will do, though, is see if I can get some sort of a coupon code, as I always do, and include that down in the description below. Raspberry.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it. Just like I liked the blueberry. I think they were both... I don't know if I'd say that I like one more or the other, but I enjoyed both of those.
So as we go through them, I would probably say my favorite was the blueberry.
Mine, I think, was the key lime.
Really? The one you thought was going to be the least?
Yeah.
I did like the key lime a lot.
I really liked the lime.
More than I expected. Yeah, the citrus edge, plus it seemed like it was the most dense. Like, you just feel that. I mean, that's...
Yeah.
It's got... If you like a dense cheesecake, the key lime, definitely the way to go. Mm-hmm. The only one in all of these that I disliked was that chocolate cherry.
Yeah.
That was a misfire. Everything else ranged from good to really good. Mm-hmm. And I didn't really pick up any erythritol.
I didn't either.
The crust on these, I liked the sort of density to it. The crust really held together well.
But yeah, it did.
I wish it had a little more graham cracker flavor. But on the whole, these are very good. I think if I ate an entire one of these, I would be straight up full. I mean, after sampling 6 of them, I think we can push dinner off for a little while because they are filling. These are easily splittable sort of cheesecakes with somebody else.
Yes.
Versus Wonder Monday. I don't know who I'd give the nod to.
I think I like these ones better from my memory.
Yeah, see, I think the main edge that these have over the Wonder Monday is the crust. I like the crust a little bit better on these. In terms of the overall flavors, though, they were both good. I liked them both. All right, well, I'm glad you were able to come home this weekend and do a review. And this time, your cheesecake review, hopefully, I won't screw it up.
We'll see.
All right. What do we say?
See you next time.
Thanks for watching.